Welcome to INTO channel, and we have very special guests here from London.
Hello, my name's Charlotte. I'm based in London and I work for one of INTO's study centres called INTO London World Education Centre.
We have maybe like 10 agent visits and group agents training planned for the 2 days, and also we have invited INTO London alumna, Miss Mim, to share her experience. Yeah, so we are going to visit some art and UK focusing agents today in Gangnam and Hongdae and Sinchon.
So I was telling Diane before, I used to have some Korean classmates, so I only know 3 Korean words. 안녕하세요, 사랑해요, and soju.
We just have done our first meeting. How was it?
Yeah, it was really good, really informative. I think just to really give the agents here a lot more detail in terms of what our students will study as part of Art and Design Foundation, our student success. So I think they found it really useful.
And also students, really helpful.
I think this is the first time we've invited a student to support us on a recruitment trip. So in the whole time I've worked for INTO. But I think it's good because the student can give the real
experience,
their real experience of what it's like on a daily basis in terms of the support they received, how they found the teaching, which I think
it's really helpful.
It's really helpful. Yeah, been really good.
Yeah, and we are heading to Hongdae for the next meeting. And
tour of Seoul.
Yeah. See you soon. Hello, hi. So we are on our way to Hongdae, and okay, so we are visiting another art-focused agent. So INTO London has fantastic art studios. I'm just wondering what makes it special.
The art course at INTO London. So obviously there are really great facilities. We've got a dedicated art studio for students. But what I think makes the centre really special is that every year we have quite a small cohort of students, and with them we have 2 art teachers who have a lot of experience, over 15 years experience, sending students to really top art schools in the UK. So UAL, Goldsmith, Kingston. So they really know how good students need to be and what they need to prepare to be able to apply and progress to those universities. And when they can identify those top students, they can really push and mentor them to make sure they have best chance to get an offer from those universities. So some students have never formally studied art before, so they might come in with an idea of a specific subject they want to progress to, but actually after testing out all of these different areas of art and different artistic techniques, they might discover something that they were really good at that they didn't know they were really good at, and that might influence the kind of degree that they want to progress to. So they're not tied to one specific degree. They can choose to change their mind later on if they want to.
I know INTO London gives a lot more opportunity to students to progress to various fields of studies. So can you just explain about that, please? The university.
In terms of our foundation course, we're offering 6 foundations which cover a really wide range of subject areas. So 2 business-related foundations, science and engineering, art, social science, hospitality. So what that means is that the students then have so many different universities and degrees they can choose to progress onto. So the 3 degrees that are not possible that you would need A-levels to enter would be medicine, dentistry, vet science, and that will be the same for most foundations around the UK. But in terms of other subjects, I mean, we've had students progress to herpetology, which is the study of snakes. We've had students from Korea actually progress to yacht design. We've got a student currently studying with us now, studying art, who wants to progress to floristry, flower arranging. So of course there's loads of options for business, for art, science, engineering, but for those really niche specific courses as well, INTO London can help students progress to those. And actually if we get an inquiry where a student wants such a specific degree, what we will do is first research which universities have those, and then we can contact them just to double check that they can definitely progress. because for such niche degrees, maybe only 1 or 2 universities will offer them. So they want to make sure the student has the best chance to be able to progress there before they actually come to study with us.
So when students have like certain interest in certain major, they talk to the personal tutor or progression.
Both. So they would speak to their teachers, of course, because they're specialists in the area that they're studying. But then, of course, we have our progressions officer as well, and it's his job to mentor, counsel the students, help them to search which universities are the best ones for them.
So the progression officer also helps students create their personal statement.
So the students have to write themselves. He's not going to write for them, but he will help them in terms of before they write it. We will talk to them about the kind of layout, what kind of things to include. We actually get universities to also come in and to speak to our students on what makes a good portfolio. So we've had UAL, Birmingham, Aston all come in to speak to our students about that. And then once they've written it, they can get support with checking that as well.
And I heard that INTOLONDON has their own, what's it called, the university fair.
So every year in January we hold our university placement fair. So we invite lots of reps from around the UK. Last year was around 50, and that gives students the opportunity to speak to those universities that they're really interested in, to find out more information on those courses, entry requirements, accommodation, the environment of the university from the universities themselves.
That sounds really cool. Like, students have the opportunity to meet the person from the university they want to progress to.
Yeah,
it's really helpful.
Yeah, living costs. But what we will offer for our students with excellent portfolio is a chance to get a scholarship. So actually to apply for
각자의 전공을 살려서 그 프로젝트를 풀어나가기 때문에 서로 데서 배울 점도 굉장히 많고요. 그리고 그 튜터분들이 순수미술을 전공하세요. 근데 이분들이 디자인 코스를 맡기 때문에 실기 수업의 대부분은 순수미술로 이루어지는데
for your agency, would most of your students be looking for postgraduate or foundation or for undergraduate or
So after second meeting, we are here to eat for lunch. 닭갈비.
the A-level grades. This student came for Science Foundation, achieved 80%, so very big jump from. This is our nearest subway station, Liverpool Street. Now if you look on the tube, we are here. It is 6 stops to Oxford Street. It is 4 stops to King's Cross, Chinatown, Leicester.
So we are done for the group agent training. Well done, Charlotte.
Thank you. It was really good.
Yes.
Huh?
3 more. 3 more to go for today.
You can do it. You can do it now, Thomas. You're so experienced in it.
You can explain the down, this one is for man and for woman.
Okay.
And this kind of thing is for also traditional.
Lunchtime. Yay! Hungry. We are here for lunch. Korean traditional lunch 한정식.
So we will see after this if if I am a fan of Korean
Let's see.
But to be fair, I was really